Hi, this is Kathy with Usborne Books and More. I have a few brand new titles to show you for elementary age students. The first one I'm going to show you is this super cute new Lift the Flap book, The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth. I don't know if you can see in the window, it's got a shiny embossed cover on it. This one, a little boy encounters a woolly mammoth one night who is looking for his missing baby brother, who is getting into a lot of mischief. Well, he ends up stumbling into a museum. And it's very much like the movie Night at the Museum, where he's going to go in here and explore. And behind all of the flaps are facts that you would learn being at the museum. So if you have a little one who loves natural history, they're going to love this book. My little one loves it just because she likes looking at cool pictures. The page that I wanted to show and highlight in particular, the flag fell off of. He goes into a room about the history of flight. So you get to learn about the first people to go up in the air and how flight has evolved. Lots of information on these little flaps about specific pilots. We have Elizabeth Bessie Coleman over here, Sir Charles Smithy Kingford Smith over there. Eventually he does find the woolly mammoth and help him get back home, but not before he goes and checks out lots of different places in the museum. Really, really fun, especially if you like learning little tidbits of information. Nice book to have. The next one I'm going to show you is my copy of Questions and Answers About the Body. No, this one is not a brand new title, but we do have two new ones in this Lift the Flap series. Questions and answers about food and questions and answers about space. The illustrations are very similar. So this is what it's going to look like on the inside with these people asking questions, and you lift the flaps to get the answers. And I was looking a little bit online. The kind of questions that you'll get in questions and answers about food are: how many oranges do you need to make a glass of orange juice? Where does sugar come from? Questions that you might not know the answers to and you wish you did. Your little one might be asking you, or just be curious about: how much food do you need to eat in a day? All of those questions, that answers will vary, but they can say in here how you can figure those questions out. Questions and answers about space is: how many planets are there? How many planets have people visited? And I think that's going to be awesome to have, because think about how much that's going to change by the time our kids are in high school. Maybe we might have people on Mars by then, and that'll be a fun one to have. If you have kids who are interested in space, that's going to be an awesome one. We have this cool new coloring book called Flags of the World to Color, which I think is going to be really neat. Anything that talks about our place in the world, I think, is really cool. You'll get a map of where all of these different places are and a guide to show you what colors they need to be. And here we have lovely Brazil. All over the globe, every country in the world is represented in this book. So whatever you're working on in school, if you want to go into a little bit more detail about it, you can get this. You'll have a little piece of information about the country. And then there's an index in the back so you can find what page you need if you're looking for a specific country. The last one I'm going to show you for elementary age students is this awesome new collection called Illustrated Fables from Around the World. If you are familiar with our collection books, these are hardback, puffy covers. They're $19.99 each. This one, you get 19 stories from around the world. These illustrations are so pretty. And you get an index in the front, a guide to tell you where the stories are, what page they are on. I was flipping through and I saw there are stories from ancient Brazil, from Korea, from, this one is the Caribbean, West Africa, and I wanted to show, if you have a little one who loved the movie Moana, in the very back we have the story of Maui and how he came to be and all the awesome stuff that he does. So a lot of text on these pages, so if you have a little one, be ready to read this to them. If you have a bigger one, have them read it out loud to you and to the whole family so you can all learn these stories together. If you have any other questions or you're looking for something a little more specific, just let me know. I'm happy to help you out. Thanks.